In just the past couple hours, we received a new booking photo for the man who faked his death in an elaborate scheme to collect millions in insurance payouts. Yesterday, Jose Lantigua pleaded guilty to 2 federal charges of fraud and conspiracy. The older booking photo is the one on the left there from March of 2015. And here's how he looks on the right. This photo was released today. Also today, Lantigua's wife, Daphne Simpson, was in federal court. Simpson was appearing in front of the judge for a status hearing. The judge is waiting on her charges from North Carolina to be transferred here to Florida. Channel 4's Chris Parento was in court for the hearing and is joining us now live. Chris?
That charge from North Carolina for providing false information to law enforcement has now been transferred down here to Florida to the federal court system here. But Daphne Simpson is still awaiting being formally read that charge that originally was in North Carolina. Earlier today, though, I spoke with a private investigator who actually went to Venezuela to try to get to the bottom of this entire scheme. A private investigator spent nearly 2 months trying to track Jose Lantigua's time in Venezuela, trying to prove that he was alive after he had told his wife a drug cartel was after him and he needed to fake his own death to protect both of their families. It's an investigation, I'm told, was both difficult and dangerous.
The investigation took place during the time where there was a lot of civil unrest in Venezuela. Our investigators had to sleep in their cars. They had to wait until the unrest was over in some of the towns so that they could visit the people that we needed to interview.
Richard Marquez, the owner of Diligence International Group, a group of private investigators from Texas, told me they had a good idea of where Lantigua was hiding out in Venezuela, but never actually contacted him. He said that many things, not just the country's unrest and riots, complicated the process for investigators.
There were so many twists and turns to this investigation. I could probably speak about this for hours, but just the fact that the way that it was set out, the difficulty in the logistics, the number of people that were paid off to try to basically document the alleged death.
Court documents show that Simpson brought between $15,000 and $20,000 in cash to Venezuela for Lantigua to help get the documents that he needed to fake his death. The two took a taxi to the U.S. Embassy, and Lantigua waited outside while she got the certificate. After Lantigua left Venezuela, investigators say he ended up in the Bahamas, where he met Simpson in late 2013. At that time, documents say that, quote, by paying an individual $5,000, Lantigua made arrangement to illegally enter the United States, end quote. The documents go on to show that he took a fishing boat to the Fort Lauderdale area. Daphne Simpson is still awaiting sentencing on her charge that originated here in Florida for 1 count of conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud. She had no comment as she left the federal courthouse today. Her attorney told me he wanted to save his comments for the courtroom. Live downtown, I'm Chris Parento, Channel 4, the local station.